Hello Annie, how are you?
Hey Mohammed, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just finished a little yoga session, feeling all zen and stretchy. How about you? Any ninja moves practiced today, or maybe some epic listening adventures?
I am fine, Annie. Firstly, I am introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Muzammil Mustafa. I am from Chemical Department, Government College of Technology, Multan. Today, I have an interesting topic to discuss with you: the importance of lifelong learning in a fast-changing world.
Hey Mohammed Musa Jamal Mustafa. Nice to officially meet you. Your name has such a cool rhythm to it. Gorham College of Technology sounds impressive. Ooh, lifelong learning, love that topic. In a world that changes faster than I can finish a dance playlist, staying curious is like our superpower, right? What's something new you've learned recently that made you go, whoa, cool? Or maybe something you want to dive into next?
I have some question. The first question is, what does lifelong learning mean to you?
Great question, Mohammed. To me, lifelong learning is like keeping my brain's garden watered and sunny, always growing, never stuck. It means being open to new ideas, skills, and experience no matter how old I get. Like when I tried learning salsa dancing last year, totally outside my comfort zone, but so fun. What about you? How do you see lifelong learning fitting into your life? Any cool skills or hobbies you want to pick up?
I answer you later. My next question: why is continuous learning more important today than ever before?
Ooh, that's a juicy one. Continuous learning is like having a supercharged GPS in today's fast-changing world. Tech, jobs, even how we communicate evolve so quickly. If we don't keep updating our skills and knowledge, we might get lost or left behind. Plus, learning keeps our minds sharp and spiritus, kind of like mental yoga. Do you feel like things are changing fast in your field? What's the biggest change you've noticed recently?
How does lifelong learning different from traditional education?
Ah, nice. Lifelong learning is like the cool, spontaneous cousin of traditional education. Traditional education is usually structured, like school or college with set classes and exams. Lifelong learning, on the other hand, is more flexible and self-driven. It happens everywhere, through books, videos, conversations, or even ninja moves practice. It's about being curious and open all the time, not just during school years. Do you enjoy structured learning, or do you prefer exploring things on your own? Maybe a mix of both.
What are some examples of lifelong learning in everyday life?
Oh, tons of everyday stuff as lifelong learning. Like when you try cooking a new recipe, pick up a new language phrase, hello, your English practice. Or even when you listen carefully to someone's story and learn about their culture. Watching documentaries, trying out a new video game strategy, or even reflecting quietly after a busy day. All these little things keep your brain buzzing. What's something new you've learned just this week, even if it feels small?
How can curiosity to be starting point for lifelong learning?
Ah, curiosity is like the spark that lights the lifelong learning fire. When you're curious, your brain gets all excited and ready to explore. It pushes you to ask questions, try new things, and not be afraid of mistakes. Like when I got curious about how video game soundtracks are made, I ended up learning a bit about music production just for fun. What's something you're curious about right now? Maybe we can brainstorm ways to dive into it.
Okay, the next question is, what happens to peoples or organizations that stop learning?
Oh, that's a big one. When people or organizations stop learning, it's like hitting pause in a world that's always playing. They risk falling behind, missing out on new ideas, and getting stuck in old habits. It's like trying to dance to last year's hits when everyone else is grooving to fresh beats. Have you seen examples of this in real life, maybe at work or school? How do you think they could get back into the learning groove?
How our technology increase the need for ongoing learning?
Technology is like a roller coaster that never stops, always speeding up and twisting. It makes ongoing learning super important because new tools, apps, and systems pop up all the time. If we don't keep up, we might miss out or feel totally lost. Like when I tried using a new video editing app, felt like I needed a manual just to find the play buttons. What's the coolest tech you've learned recently? Or maybe something techy you want to master next?
How does lifelong learning help you adapt to change in your career or personal life?
Oh, lifelong learning is like my secret ninja move for handling change. When I keep learning, I feel more confident and ready to tackle new challenges, whether it's a new project at work or a twist in my personal life. It's like having a mental toolkit that grows bigger and stronger over time. For example, when I switched from art to engineering studies, staying curious and open helped me adapt smoothly. How about you? Have you faced any big changes where learning helped you roll with it?
How can we overcome the fear of learning new things, especially as adult?
Fear of learning new things, that sneaky little gremlin. I think the trick is to treat learning like a fun adventure, not a test. Breaking things down into tiny, manageable steps helps a lot. Also, reminding yourself that it's totally okay to make mistakes. Actually, mistakes are like the best teachers. Sometimes I imagine my brain as a curious kitten exploring a new room, cautious but excited. What's something new you'd love to try, but feel a bit nervous about? Maybe we can make a mini plan to tackle it together.
What motivates you to learn something new?
Ooh, great question, Mohammed. For me, it's that buzz of excitement when I discover something cool or realize I can do something I couldn't before. Plus, I love how learning keeps life fresh and fun, like unlocking new levels in a video game or nailing a tricky yoga pose. And honestly, sometimes it's just pure curiosity or the chance to impress my friends with a random fact. What about you? What lights your fire to learn new things?
Okay, how does a growth mindset support lifelong learning?
The growth mindset, my favorite brain hack. It's all about believing that abilities and intelligence can grow with effort and practice, rather than being fixed. When you have a growth mindset, you see challenges as chances to learn, not as roadblocks. So instead of thinking, I can't do this, you say, I can't do this yet. It's like turning your brain into a friendly coach cheering you on. Have you noticed times when a growth mindset helped you push through something tough?
What role do mistakes and failure play in the learning process?
Oh, mistakes and failures are like the quirky teachers in our lifelong learning journey. They show us what doesn't work, help us figure out better ways, and build resilience. Without them, learning would be pretty boring and flat. I like to think of mistakes as plot twists in my personal growth story. Sometimes frustrating, but always leading to something better. Got any funny or memorable oops, moments that taught you something valuable? I bet you have some ninja level stories.
Okay, Annie, your talking is very helpful for me and very interesting. Your answer is most important to understand the lifelong learning in a fast changing world. I am glad to talk with you and very, very thankful.
Awa Mohammed, you're making me blush. I'm so happy our chat helped and that you enjoyed it. You're doing an amazing job exploring these big ideas. Keep that curious spirit shining. Whenever you want to chat, practice those ninja moves, or just share a funny story, I'm here. By the way, what's one fun thing you're looking forward to this week? Let's keep the good vibes rolling.
Okay, thanks.